I can't be present after Gayath al-Madoon. Far in the wilderness, near the northern eye of God, there is a river nicknamed Grief, drifting through the magma of death. Beside the river, there is a throne and a scepter belonging to a king who has lost his throne. Lilies sing about the unfalling poetry of blossoms. Poets write about the inability of poets to understand themselves. I'm a sea of blood flowing into the river nicknamed Grief, drifting through the magma of death. And I am a river nicknamed Grief, drifting through the magma of death, cascading into the sea of blood. I can't be present here where poets are no longer poets and poems are catacombs where dust settles after breaking the eye of time. Ana Rajulun, I'm a man with two souls, a resplendent garden swinging in the sky of the east, the other a canoe made of air dangling over the western coast. Ana Rajulun, I'm a man with two bodies, a Cartesian dervish striving on the path to oblivion, the other a non-philosopher theorizing about the philosophy of time in the non-dimension of being. Ana Sha'ir, I'm a poet, beware. I'm not Neruda, Gayath, Okibo, Tade, or Dos Gromben. In between the chirping of robins and the serene darkness and the philosophy of non-knowledge, in between the spasmodic friction of two bodies rising and falling in the entanglement of ties, in between the gray outline of bones in the brain and a sculptured skeleton towering on the pages of an anatomy book, in between absence and love in the language of Wittgenstein, in between moon and the vanishing smile of the sky, in between distance and the garrulous, gritty groan of gravels on the gravity of graves, in between the dots separating time and being, in between the absent space between language and thought, in between Heidegger and the heirs of Wittgenstein, lies a wide womb of poetry, and I am her son. Poetry has escaped us. Poetry has escaped us. Our poems are now dirges which our homunculus nostrils capture and inhale.